Struggling with blood sugar levels, ready to shed those extra pounds effortlessly? Look no further. Sugar Defender, the #1 rated blood sugar formula, is here to transform your health and help you achieve your wellness goals. Click the link in the video description to get started with Sugar Defender today.
Gold Coast influencer Kat Clark has candidly opened up about her harrowing past with domestic violence. The mother of two, 38, detailed her time in women's shelters in an emotional video posted on Instagram. When I left my abusive relationship, Tasha, eldest daughter Letitia, was only 2 years old. I remember getting on the train and I was so scared, she recounted. By that point I was spending every weekend at women's shelters and calling hotlines almost every single day, she recounted. Clark previously told News Corp Australia that at 17, she found herself pregnant and isolated from her religious family in Brisbane. She moved to Thursday Island with her then partner. As the violence escalated, Clark moved to Cairns for work, saving money to buy a burner phone and reconnect with her support network in Brisbane. Despite relying on government payments, Clark revealed she made a promise to herself to support other women in similar situations once she was back on her feet. I remember thinking, when I get my life back on track, I'm going to give back to these organizations. I was on government payments, so I didn't know how or when, but it was a promise I kept to myself, she explained. Now a successful influencer with 6.2 million TikTok followers, Clark hosts the podcast Basically Besties and runs the skincare brand Calade with her daughters Letitia, 21, and Deja, 13, which launched 4 months ago. Calade recently donated $5,000 to the Small Steps for Hannah charity, a cause close to Clark's heart. The charity, which raises awareness about coercive control and domestic violence, was named after Hannah Clark, who attended the same school as Kat. Hannah and her 3 young children were tragically killed by her estranged husband Rowan Baxter in a horrific attack in Brisbane in February 2020. The Calade website highlights Clark's personal connection to the charity. Hannah Clark went to the same school as Kat and was a part of the Brisbane South community that both Kat and Jonathan grew up in, the website reads. In addition to this, Kat has a very personal and tactile relationship with domestic violence. These 2 points, among many others, is what makes Hannah's and her children's story hit so close to home and touch us in a very special way. When Calade was envisaged, we always wanted to use our brand to give back to the community and bring awareness to issues that resonate with us on a personal level. Small Steps for Hannah was the obvious choice.